Hi, everyone, and welcome to this episode where I'm talking about you don't have to be perfect to be successful. Thank you so much for watching or listening wherever you are. I really appreciate that you're taking the time. Now, do you understand that there's a subtle pressure in the spiritual, business, and personal growth space? The idea before you can make real money, whatever the real money means for you, before you can lead, before you can hold that bigger success. You need to clear every block, heal every wound, fix every limiting belief. And I want to tell you point blank, that is not true. You are allowed to be a work in progress and still run a profitable, powerful business right now. Today, I'm talking about success in the now, not in some future, the fully healed version. So I'm talking about success now, not in some future, not the fully healed version of you. Now, we're talking about now. There's this perfection trap in spiritual spaces, even business as well, that healing can quietly become a moving target. There's always another layer to unpack, another belief to rewrite, another pattern to examine. Yet, if you're not careful, growth becomes something you chase instead of something you live. And I did an episode on how healing can become addictive. And it most certainly can. I've seen it where people they want to do everything first. They keep healing, they keep going and having, 20 healings, and they just keep going. They have a healing every single week. There's only so much you can do, though. You need to do the actual work. Going and having a massage is fantastic. Yet, if you don't do something to prevent any problems in the first place, you're going to keep going back for massages. And massages are great. I love them. I have them whenever I can. Yet, I still need to do the work. And the self-awareness can turn into self-surveillance. Instead of building, you're constantly scanning yourself for flaws, asking, am I clear enough? Am I aligned enough? And this constant monitoring creates hesitation. Instead of taking action, you hesitate. Am I good enough? Do I look right? Do I sound right? Now, if I thought that, I wouldn't be in season 5 of my podcast. Did I get down the track of doing all the healing and everything first? Yes, because I thought that's what I needed. I thought I needed to be perfect. There's no such thing as perfection because we're perfect in every single moment and we're learning. And we're learning that worthiness gets tied to spiritual progress. And why should it? The unspoken belief comes when I'm fully healed, then I'm allowed to succeed. But this healing, I like to call an awareness, is ongoing. If success waits for completion, it never arrives. Think of all the inventions out there. Think of all the inventions out there. If they thought they weren't going to be successful, we wouldn't have all the inventions that we have. Because when you sit in that loop long enough, you don't just delay the income, you delay the momentum. We want this momentum because that momentum builds the business. It builds the business. So instead of waiting to be fixed, because that delays real expansion, take the action. When you wait to be fixed, you're postpone visibility because you think confidence must come first. But confidence is built through being seen, not before it. As I said, If I didn't get out there and do videos, I wouldn't be in season 5. And doing those doing those videos built the confidence. You can hear and see I don't edit these videos. If a mistake happens like that, it is there to give you inspiration. Yes, we can, like I could go and get a coach on videos. And you can see I still do ums and that occasionally. Do I care? No. I want to be an inspiration. I want this message out there. If it meant I had to wait until I hired someone to edit these videos, then I wouldn't be there. Now, I used a thing to edit the audio and it turned out to be horrible. It was AI and it turned out to be horrible. So guess what? I don't edit. I don't edit and I won't. Occasionally, like when I get there, I'm going to start on my YouTube channel. I'll start having slides and that in there and the things like, the thing that comes up to subscribe and like and that. Yeah, I'm going to have that. That's not stopping me now, though. That's something I want in the future. And when you wait to be fixed, you undercharge or you shrink your offers because part of you believes you need to earn your authority internally before claiming it externally. I am really claiming my authority now, which is why these videos have changed as well. I am speaking up. I am being firm because I am sick and tired of playing smaller than I'm meant to. And I'm sick and tired of being the nurturer. Yes, the nurturing comes through as well. But I'm sick and tired of playing soft, playing small, playing, to please people. That is not me anymore. I'm not doing that. And you might mistake discomfort for disqualification. If something triggers you, you assume you're not ready. Instead of recognizing that growth, that growth and leadership often stretch you at the same time. You don't need to be flawless to be effective. As you can tell by this video, you need to be responsible, honest, and willing. You don't need to be perfect. And here's the part that often gets overlooked. Successful people still have patterns. Every successful person still has insecurities, blind spots, and moments of doubt. Success doesn't erase your humanity. It expands your capacity to function alongside it. You are a human being. Now, successful people, they have coaches, they have mentors, they have everything to help them be successful because they understand that there are patterns, thoughts, beliefs, etc., that will come up. And they do things to work with it, to turn those things around. That's what successful people do. And this leadership, being the owner, being the CEO, is not about the absence of fear. It's the decision to move responsibly, even when fear is present. It's waiting to feel completely unshaken is unrealistic. I'll repeat that. Waiting to feel completely unshaken is unrealistic. Even with these videos, there are times that I'm feeling, oh, should I do that? Or no, my hair doesn't really look right today, or I should put on some makeup. Guess what? I'm having the awareness, and then I go, you know what? These videos need to be out there. I need to be doing these videos and the audio. I want my podcast out there. I want the message out there. And that is why, even when I'm unshaken, I still embrace that and I move forward. Because you know what? Growth happens while you build. The act of running a business will surface your next layer of healing or awareness. Expansion and evolution happen together, not in sequence. You don't need to graduate from being human before you're allowed to prosper. Whatever prosperous success, whatever it means for you, because it means something different for all of us. And then the real question becomes, what actually creates success? What is it? When you have a clarity of offer, consistency of action, and clean communication, this creates results far more reliably than the internal perfection. Integrity matters more than flawlessness. People trust leaders who are honest and grounded, not leaders who pretend to have transcended every struggle. And you've seen those people out there. They have the flawless Instagram. They have the flawless videos. They have them next to a multi-million-dollar boat or sitting sitting on a Ferrari or something. I can tell you for a fact, they don't have it together. They are projecting what they actually want. They don't have it. And those kind of people I ignore because I know they're putting up a front. And I don't want to be around people like that. I really don't want to be around people like that. I want to be around those people that are raw, authentic, and are successful in their own way. Because those people lift everyone up. They don't get out there and they don't say, oh, look at me, I've got my multi-million-dollar yacht, and look at my hair's perfect, and my makeup's perfect, and my nails perfect, and just everything's perfect. I don't want to be around those people because it doesn't feel right for me. It feels fake, and I don't want fake. Yes, I don't have them now, but I love getting false nails because it feels good for me. I love that. I don't put makeup on because I rarely wear it. I'll wear it when I get dressed up to like maybe go out for an evening or if I'm going to something really special. I want to show up here though, like this. Yes, there are times I wear makeup when I feel like when I want to feel even more confident than normal, or I just feel like, you know what, today I want to wear makeup. I will do that. I will wear makeup when I want to. Most of the time I don't though. I like to put on a nice top because it makes me feel good, because it's about me. It's not about me putting on a front, it's about me. And I want you to go and think. You don't need to transcend your humanity to make money. You need structure, courage, and the follow through. This is where you reclaim your authority in the present moment. The success is in the now. It is you evolving and earning at the same time. Personal growth does not have to pause your profitability. You can grow and be successful at the same time. You are allowed to be transparent about your process without making your healing your brand. And I've seen that as well. I've seen people that are going through absolute horrible stuff actually get out there and put all of this post out. Now, for me, I share afterwards. I don't share during the process because I am doing what I need to do to support me. Now, this is me personally. I feel that people that are posting during the moment are not getting the growth and the awareness and the healing they actually really need. They're putting stuff out there. For me, I put the stuff out there afterwards, after I've gone through things. Now, last year, I was only a couple of days off being homeless. Now, I put a post out asking for help. I didn't put things on my business page to say, oh, look at me, I'm about to be homeless, blah, blah, blah. I didn't do any of that because it didn't feel right for me. I was going through that. I needed to work through the emotions myself and not have 20,000 people come on and tell me, oh, you've got to do this and you've got to do that. That's what happens when you put your trauma out there. You will get all of the advice. You will get everything. Because growth can be private while the leadership remains steady. And for me, that is what happened. The growth is private until I'm ready to share. And I don't share everything. That is not who I am. I will share as much as I want to because I want to inspire you. I want you to understand that I was nearly homeless and now I'm in a great space. I'm in a fantastic space. You don't need to wait for a future perfected version of yourself to claim your space, raise your prices, or expand your impact. That version is built through action, not before it. Action is so important, so important. You are not required to complete to be capable. You are required to be responsible and willing. So if you've been telling yourself that there is one more belief to clear, one more wound to heal, one more breakthrough to have before you're allowed to truly succeed, I want you to pause. Growth is lifelong. There will always be another layer. There will always be another awareness. There will always be something else. And if you make perfection the entry requirement to make money, to have your business be successful, then you will keep moving that line. That line will keep moving. You're allowed to build now. You're allowed to earn now. You're allowed to lead now. Not because you're finished, but because you're committed. Success does not belong to be, got to get the words out. Success does not belong to the perfect. It belongs to the ones who move anyway. Are you going to move? Are you going to take action? Is it time to stop the story of, I need to heal, I need this, I need that? It's time. Thank you so much for watching or listening. I'm wishing you a beautiful day wherever you are in this world.